Come first into the green corner, representing body snatchers, Rob Fry. Would you welcome his opponent into the yellow corner, representing fit to box, Dan Caiger. 3 rounds of boxing action. We remain with the boxing. Rob Fry, body snatchers in the green corner. Dan Caiger, fit to box in the yellow. Black shorts with the white trim for Dan. So it's Rob with the first jab, doubles it up, second one to the body. Dan looks for his jab in reply. Straight right to the body from Rob. Backs up, Dan looks to walk him down. Rob working behind that jab consistently. Switches to southpaw to throw the right, ducks under the right hand from Dan. Gets back to orthodox stance. Tentative jab there from Dan, working the way into this opening round. Pushes forward, slips the jab, the right hand nicely. Rob as Dan through it. Jab cross combination from Dan. The right hand landed cleanly this time from Dan. To the side of the face of Rob. Warning signs there. Stiff jab from Dan once more. Probing with the jab, but just out of range. Rob, he needs to be half a step in. Switches to southpaw again. Throws the right, backs up, but it's that right hand he's got to watch as Dan closes the gap. Dan happy to just wait till Rob comes in. He said, I like to see Rob take just a half a step extra with that jab. Throws the right to the body. And Dan pushes forward, doubles up that right hand once more. As soon as he's got Rob backed up to the ropes, that's when he decides to work. It's not a bad tactic. Waits till his man's backed up, then throws the big right. Here he comes again. There he is. Top of the head, that one. That's better from Rob with the jab at that range. Ducks under that shot once more from Dan, but Dan, right in that last 10 seconds, looking to double and triple up on that right hand. Not much between them at the end of the first there. Round 2 or 3, midway point. 3 rounds really are a sprint. If you get that first round in the column, you're halfway there, literally. So again, similar style to the opener, but this time Dan looks to close Rob down quickly in this opener. Rob looking to work behind that jab, switches southpaw, but as he does so, Dan starts to throw in the shots when he gets his man backed up. Rob looking to double up that jab, looks for the right to the body, but Dan throws his right hand consistently. Once he feels in range, that right hand flies out, just like that, once he gets there. So the jab's coming out regularly from Rob, but it's not really making contact here. Look, as you can see, it's to the gloves at most. He's got to have more conviction. That right hand comes through, doubled up once more from Dan. But he's got to throw the shot with more conviction, Rob, with that jab. Got to be a deterrent. And you can see Dan uses this to set up getting that right hand going, and he doubles it up once more. And Rob, bobbing and weaving, looks to throw the left hook. Dan tucks up tight, lands with the right hand, catches Rob's attention there with that right, waited for the moment. And those jabs, again, they're stiffer, but they're just out of range once more. Rob's not quite found the range with that jab. Not to back his opponent up, not to sting the face there. They're just, like this, they're all at glove range at the moment. And then Rob steps in. When he steps back, Dan steps in very quickly to throw that big right hand. But this is better to the body from Rob. Now Dan lands with that right again. Steps forward quickly, throws that overhand right over the left hand of Rob. And looks for that big right again. We've had some good body shots from Rob in this round, but overall I feel that Dan's strategy has probably taken that round for me on my scorecard. So third and final round. Close bout. I feel tactically Dan Caiger might just be in control at this point, but it's close. And he comes in that right hand again, swinging right in reply from Rob. But this is what Dan does. He stays very upright. His chin's there. But because he consistently throws that left and right in 3, 4, 5, 6 punch combinations, it makes it difficult for Rob. Good shot again to the body from Rob. But again, you can see Dan finds it quite straightforward to parry the jab. And when he parries the jab, he just takes that extra step and throws 3, 4 punches. And he does so again. Southpaw stance once more for Rob. Throws the southpaw jab, but again, just out of range, switches back to orthodox. Looks for the right. Dan walking him down. It's a tough night for Rob. The energy expended in the constant movement that he's got, his style. And again, Dan only works when he feels his man's got his back to the ropes. And I feel it's a tactic that is possibly taking this bout for him. Steps away from that jab cross. And again, Dan steps in, keeps Rob backed up, and you can hear his corner say, keep going. He just keeps throwing the shots, and they're getting through these rights and lefts now. It's a big moment here in the third for Dan Caiger. Rob Fry back out to the centre of the ring, working behind that jab once more. Bobbing and weaving once more, looks for the left of the body. His body shot's been the best that he's got, but again, that right hand has landed cleanly to the head of Rob Fry twice now. Working behind that jab, moving a lot of energy from Rob. But once he's thrown that second jab, he knows the shots are coming back. That's why you saw him just slightly turn his head away, because he knows once he's doubled up on that jab, Dan's coming in. And what he needed to do was make that jab so strong that Dan didn't want to come in. As it is, I feel that Dan Caiger's taking this bout on my scorecard. Entertaining again, two good men. Ladies and gentlemen, as always tonight, please, let's hear it for both your boxers in the ring. 3 hard rounds of action. But we do have a unanimous decision. Our 3 judges all in favour of the yellow corner, Dan Caiger.